All right, so get ready because today we are doing a deep dive into rewiring your brain for like peak
Oh, it's
performance.
peak performance, huh?
Yeah. You know how you were saying you wanted to sharpen your focus, like maybe for that big presentation?
Oh, yeah. All right.
We're diving into this article from Spavelous magazine. It's called Meditation for Brain Health: Benefits and Practice. And get this, meditation can actually like reshape your brain.
Whoa.
Yeah, make it like a powerhouse of concentration.
I mean, it is fascinating how medication can, like, tap into the brain's ability to change, right?
Yeah.
Like, it can adapt. We call this neuroplasticity.
Okay.
Think of it like this. Your brain is like a bustling city with all these roads connecting different areas.
Okay.
And stress and just routine can create traffic jams.
Uh-huh.
That slows things down. But meditation, it's like creating those express lanes and new routes.
Yeah.
It makes everything run smoother.
But it's not just about feeling calmer.
Right.
It's about actually like upgrading your brain's infrastructure.
Exactly. One study even found that just 8 weeks of meditation led to significant changes in brain structure.
Really?
That's like a huge upgrade in a short amount of time.
That's encouraging. The article mentions that meditation strengthens pathways for learning, memory, and emotional regulation.
Uh-huh.
How does that translate to someone like trying to nail a presentation?
Okay, so think about it this way.
Okay.
To deliver a killer presentation, you need to remember all those key points.
Yeah.
Stay calm under pressure
Yeah.
and connect with your audience.
Right.
Meditation strengthens those specific brain areas. It's like cross-training for your mind.
Oh, I like that. So the article highlights 5 key benefits of meditation,
Right.
but I'm curious which one like packs the biggest punch
Oh, that's a good question.
when it comes to focus.
Well, they all play a role, but neuroplasticity is really the foundation.
Okay.
It's your brain's ability to rewire itself, to form new connections, and strengthen existing ones.
Gotcha.
Meditation just supercharges this entire process, making your brain more adaptable and resilient, especially in those high-pressure situations.
Like a presentation.
Exactly like your presentation.
So if I'm understanding this right,
Yeah.
neuroplasticity is like the fertile soil.
Yeah.
And all the benefits we're about to explore are the plants that flourish because of it.
That is a great analogy.
Thanks.
Let's dig into those benefits.
Okay.
The article starts with enhanced cognitive function. What's fascinating is how meditation impacts a specific part of the brain.
Oh, okay.
It's called the hippocampus. It's basically your brain's memory center,
Gotcha.
responsible for forming and storing new memories.
Okay, so how does meditation boost the hippocampus?
Yeah.
Does it like make it bigger?
Well, research shows that meditation can actually increase what we call gray matter in the hippocampus.
Okay.
Gray matter is basically brain power.
Uh-huh.
The more you have, the better your brain functions.
So more gray matter in the hippocampus
Yes.
means better memory.
Exactly.
Which could be a game changer when you're trying to remember like all those important points for your presentation.
Absolutely. It's like expanding the storage space on your mental hard drive,
Oh.
making it easier to access information when you need it.
And the article suggests a quick exercise to tap into this benefit.
Mm-hmm.
2 minutes of focused breathing.
Yes.
Is that something our listener can try right now?
Absolutely. Just find a comfortable position, close your eyes, and focus on the sensation of your breath.
Okay.
And if your mind wanders, gently guide it back to your breath. Even just a couple of minutes can help calm the mind
Yeah.
and prime those memory circuits.
All right. Moving on to the next benefit, stress reduction and emotional balance.
Okay.
I'm guessing this one is crucial for staying focused when the pressure's on.
Oh, it's essential.
Yeah.
You see, when we're stressed, our brains get flooded with cortisol.
Okay.
It's the fight or flight hormone.
Right.
And high levels of cortisol can actually impair cognitive function,
Oh, no.
making it harder to think clearly and make good decisions.
Ah, so that's the science behind those like brain fog moments when you're
Well,
feeling overwhelmed.
Exactly. Meditation helps regulate those cortisol levels.
Okay.
It basically hits the brakes on the stress response.
I see.
This allows the prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain responsible for decision-making and attention, to function more effectively.
So for our listener gearing up for that presentation, meditation could be the key to staying cool, calm, and collected when those pre-presentation jitters hit.
Precisely.
I like it.
And the article even offers a quick exercise for this.
Oh, really?
It's a 1-minute body scan meditation.
Ooh, tell me more about this one.
Okay, so close your eyes.
Okay.
Bring your attention to your body, starting with your toes.
Uh-huh.
Slowly scan your body, noticing any sensations without judgment.
Okay.
It's a great way to release tension and ground yourself in the present moment.
I can already feel the stress melting away.
Right.
Okay, benefit number 3, improved neuroplasticity.
Yeah.
We talked about this earlier, but it feels like it deserves like more attention.
Sure.
Especially given our listeners' goal.
You're right. This one's a cornerstone.
Okay.
Enhanced neuroplasticity basically means your brain is more adaptable to change, which is essential for learning and mastering new skills.
So it's not just about surviving a stressful presentation.
Right.
It's about actually thriving in that environment and like delivering a performance that wows the audience.
Exactly. It's about building mental resilience.
Okay.
That ability to bounce back from challenges and perform under pressure.
And the article suggests a quick exercise for this one. Mindful observation.
Oh.
Can you walk us through that?
Sure. Choose any object around you, a pen, a plant, anything really.
Yeah.
For 2 minutes, focus all your attention on that object, noticing all the details.
Okay.
Its texture, its shape. It's about training your brain to pay attention and strengthen those neural connections.
I love that. Okay, let's move on to the next benefit. Increased mental clarity and focus.
All right.
This one feels pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah. But I'm sure there's more to it.
Definitely.
Right.
This benefit is tightly intertwined with neuroplasticity,
Okay.
and it directly impacts your ability to concentrate.
Huh.
Meditation strengthens the prefrontal cortex. That's your brain's command center, responsible for planning, decision-making, and attention.
So by strengthening the prefrontal cortex, meditation is helping you stay focused,
Yes.
make clear decisions, and resist distractions, all essential skills for delivering a captivating presentation.
Precisely.
I like it.
The article recommends a 2-minute focused meditation exercise.
Okay.
Similar to the breathing exercise, you'll simply focus on your breath
Uh-huh.
and gently redirect your attention whenever it wanders.
Okay, that's 2 votes for focused breathing exercises.
Yeah.
I'm sensing a theme here.
Right.
Last but not least, benefit number 5, better emotional regulation.
Okay.
How does this one tie into our listener's goal?
So imagine you're in the middle of your presentation and someone asks a really tough question.
Instead of getting flustered, you want to respond calmly and confidently.
Right.
That's where emotional regulation comes in.
So meditation helps you stay composed.
Yes.
Even when things get challenging.
Exactly. Meditation increases activity in those brain areas associated with emotional control and empathy,
Oh, wow.
allowing you to manage your emotions instead of letting them manage you.
This is like giving our listener an emotional shield
Yes,
to deflect those presentation anxieties.
exactly.
What's the quick exercise for this?
This one's called loving kindness meditation.
Okay.
For 2 minutes, you're going to focus on sending positive thoughts and feelings
Okay.
to yourself and others.
Mm-hmm.
It might sound cheesy, but it's a powerful way to cultivate empathy and emotional resilience.
Wow, we've already explored so much about how meditation can boost brain power.
I know, right?
Especially when it comes to focus and clarity. What I'm finding fascinating is that these benefits aren't isolated.
Yeah.
They all work together, building on each other.
That's a key insight.
Yeah.
And what's even more exciting is that there are different styles of meditation,
Oh, really?
each with its own unique benefits.
Cool.
But before we dive into those,
Okay.
let's take a quick pause and see if there are any questions from our listener.
Okay, so let's shift gears a little bit
Yeah.
and explore some different styles of meditation.
Yeah.
The article mentions a few, but are there any that particularly stand out for like someone aiming to rock a presentation?
Well, if they're new to meditation,
Yeah.
mindfulness meditation is a great starting point.
Okay.
It's about observing your thoughts and feelings without judgment,
Okay.
which can be really helpful in a high-pressure situation.
Like a presentation.
Exactly like a presentation.
So instead of getting swept away by like a wave of anxiety,
Right.
you're learning to ride that wave with more awareness.
Yeah,
That seems pretty useful for staying composed in front of an audience.
precisely. It's about creating space between your thoughts and your reactions, giving you more control over how you respond to those pre-presentation jitters.
That makes sense. The article also mentions loving kindness meditation.
Yes.
We touched on this earlier as a way to boost emotional regulation,
We did.
but could you elaborate on how it works?
Sure. So it's a beautiful practice
Okay.
that cultivates compassion and empathy, not just for yourself, but for others as well.
Oh.
You focus on sending well wishes and positive feelings to different people,
Okay.
including yourself,
Okay.
which can help create a sense of warmth and connection.
I can see how that could be helpful for a presentation. If you feel more connected to your audience,
Yeah,
you're more likely to come across as authentic and engaging.
absolutely.
It's like building a bridge of empathy between you and the people you're speaking to.
That's a great way to put it.
Thanks.
And what's fascinating is that different styles of meditation actually activate different brain regions.
Really?
So while mindfulness meditation strengthens the prefrontal cortex, loving kindness meditation engages areas associated with empathy and social connection.
So it's like having a whole arsenal of mental tools to choose from,
Right.
depending on what you're trying to achieve.
Exactly.
I'm starting to see why the article emphasizes that even brief, regular meditation sessions can make a difference. It's not about the quantity of time, it's about the consistency.
Absolutely. It's like any skill.
Yeah.
The more you practice, the better you become.
Right.
Even just 5 minutes a day can create positive changes in your brain over time.
And speaking of getting started, the article outlines 5 simple steps for building a meditation practice.
Okay.
Setting a schedule, finding a quiet space, picking a style, using a timer, and reflecting on the experience.
Right.
It seems pretty straightforward. But do you have any tips for someone who's totally new to this?
Well, I'd say consistency is key.
Okay.
Just like with any new habit,
Yeah.
start small and gradually increase your meditation time as you feel more comfortable.
Okay.
And don't worry about doing it perfectly.
Right.
It's more about showing up consistently and being kind to yourself along the way.
I like that. It's about progress, not perfection.
Exactly.
The article also mentions using a timer. Is that really necessary?
It can be helpful, especially in the beginning.
Okay.
It takes the guesswork out of timing your sessions
Right.
and allows you to fully immerse yourself in the practice without worrying about the clock.
Makes sense. And what about finding a quiet space?
Yeah.
Is that like non-negotiable?
It's ideal, but don't let that be a barrier.
Okay.
Even if you can only find a few minutes of quiet in a busy office or on your commute, that's a great starting point. Are you feeling more relaxed? Are you feeling more focused? Are you feeling more energized?
Right.
Paying attention to those subtle shifts
Yeah.
can really help you appreciate the benefits of meditation and stay motivated.
It's like keeping a mental log of your progress.
Right.
Noticing those small wins that keep you going.
Exactly.
And speaking of progress, the article compares building a meditation practice to building a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets.
Right.
How does this relate to our listeners' goal of delivering a knockout presentation?
Well, the mental resilience you develop through meditation
Okay.
is like a secret weapon.
Ooh, I like that.
It helps you stay focused, manage stress, and think clearly under pressure. It's like cross-training your brain to handle the demands of a high-stakes situation like a presentation.
So the more you meditate,
Yeah.
the better equipped you'll be to handle those curveball questions and like unexpected challenges
Exactly.
that might come up during your presentation.
You'll be able to access that inner calm and clarity when you need it most.
Okay, so we've covered different meditation styles,
Yeah.
tips for getting started, and the analogy of building mental muscle.
Yeah.
Is there anything else our listeners should keep in mind as they embark on this meditation journey?
Well, one common obstacle is distractions.
Yeah, that's a big one.
It's completely normal for your mind to wander during meditation. The key is to notice those distractions without judgment
Okay.
and gently guide your attention back to your breath or whatever you're focusing on.
So it's not about silencing the mind completely.
Right.
It's about learning to tame it and redirect it.
Exactly. It's a process of training your attention.
Yeah.
And it takes practice. But with patience and persistence, you'll find that it becomes easier to stay focused and present over time.
The article suggests that listeners try those 5 steps for a 5-minute session and observe the calming effect.
Yeah.
What's your take on that suggestion?
I think it's a great idea. Even a short session can give you a taste of the benefits
Okay.
and help you decide if meditation is something you want to explore further.
Right.
There's really no downside to trying it out.
All right, so experiment, be patient, and embrace the journey.
Exactly.
I'm sensing a theme here.
Right.
Now, before we wrap up this deep dive,
Okay.
I want to revisit the idea that meditation can actually reshape the brain. I'm still blown away by the science behind this.
It's remarkable, isn't it?
It is.
It really highlights the brain's incredible plasticity,
Yeah.
its ability to change and adapt throughout our lives. And it really underscores the power of simple, consistent actions to create profound shifts in our well-being.
So even if you can only squeeze in a few minutes here and there,
Yeah,
it's worth it.
absolutely. Every little bit counts.
Well, I think we've given our listener a solid understanding of how meditation can benefit the brain,
I agree.
especially when it comes to prepping for a presentation.
We've explored the science, different meditation styles, practical tips.
Yeah.
We even address potential challenges.
Before we sign off, I want to leave our listener with a thought-provoking question. What if, in addition to meditation,
Philip?
you also explored how things like mindful movement or nutrition could further enhance your brain health
Oh, interesting.
and boost your presentation skills?
Yeah.
It's all about creating a synergy of positive habits.
That's an excellent point. Mindful movement, like yoga or Tai Chi,
Yeah.
can help calm the nervous system and improve focus,
Right.
while a brain-boosting diet rich in antioxidants and omega-3 fatty acids can provide the fuel your brain needs to function at its best.
It's like creating a holistic support system for your brain, giving it all the tools it needs to thrive.
Yeah,
We focused on meditation today, but it's exciting to think about how these other elements can complement your practice and take your brain power to the next level.
it's all about finding what works best for you and creating a personalized brain-boosting routine that fits your lifestyle and goals.
Right.
And remember,
Yeah.
the most important thing is to approach this journey with curiosity and a sense of playfulness.
I love that. It shouldn't feel like a chore.
Right.
It should be an enjoyable exploration of what your brain is capable of.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Embrace the process, celebrate the small wins,
Yeah.
and don't be afraid to experiment and find what resonates with you.
Well said. It's been a fantastic deep dive.
It has.
And I feel like we've given our listener a solid foundation for understanding how meditation can transform their brain
Yes.
and help them ace that presentation.
Absolutely.
It's been a pleasure sharing these insights and exploring the fascinating world of brain health.
Likewise.
Until next time, stay curious, keep exploring, and keep those brains firing on all cylinders. What if, in addition to meditation, you also explored how things like mindful movement,
Oh, like yoga.
or nutrition
Oh, interesting.
could further enhance your brain health and boost those presentation skills?
Yeah.
It's all about creating a synergy of positive habits.
That's an excellent point.
Yeah.
Mindful movement, like yoga or Tai Chi, can help calm the nervous system
Uh-huh.
and improve focus, right?
Right.
And then a brain-boosting diet,
Okay.
rich in antioxidants and omega-3 fatty acids, can provide the fuel your brain needs to function at its best.
It's like creating a holistic support system for your brain.
Yeah.
Giving it all the tools it needs to thrive.
Right.
We focused on meditation today, but it's exciting to think about how these other elements can complement your practice
Absolutely.
and take your brain power to the next level.
It's all about finding what works best for you.
Yeah,
Creating a personalized brain-boosting routine that fits your lifestyle and goals.
I like it.
And remember, the most important thing is to approach this journey with curiosity and a sense of playfulness.
I love that.
Yeah.
It shouldn't feel like a chore.
No,
It should be an enjoyable exploration of what your brain is capable of.
exactly.
Yeah.
Embrace the process, celebrate the small wins. Don't be afraid to experiment and find what resonates with you.
Well said. It's been a fantastic deep dive.
It has.
And I feel like we've given our listener a solid foundation for understanding how meditation can transform their brain
For sure.
and help them ace that presentation.
Yes, absolutely.
It's been a pleasure sharing these insights and exploring the fascinating world of brain health.
Likewise, it's been a pleasure.
Until next time, stay curious, keep exploring, and keep those brains firing on all cylinders.